So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another AC Milan career mode. This is episode number 6, and I've been going really consistent with this series, and you guys have just been smashing the likes, smashing the comments. Thank you guys so much for the support on this. I know I started off all right, but I won 3 games last episode, lost 1 to Napoli. Obviously, they're a very good team. I'm currently sitting 3rd place with 19 points, and in this episode, I'm gonna have 4 games, and one of the games is going to be simulated like I usually do. Usually the lower place teams, I'm gonna be simulating these games. So we have Chievo Verona at the San Siro, Lazio away from home at the Stadio Olimpico, Atalanta at the San Siro, and then we have Juve away from home at Juventus Stadium. I'm either gonna be simulating the game coming up against Chievo or the game coming up against Atalanta. So the first training of this episode sees Marco Capuano go up to a 73 rated central defender. So I've decided that since Chievo Verona are currently in 17th place and they have 9 games played, 2 victories, 1 draw, and 6 losses, this is the game that I am going to be simulating in this episode. So the lineup that I'm going for is pretty much the same thing as last time I simulated. Lopez, Deschilio, Eli, Capuano, Antonelli, Sissoko, Mauri, Kushka, Suso, Balotelli, and Niang. I'm going to simulate all the way to the end, and we're going to pick up a 2-1 victory. Goals coming from both wide midfielders, Sissoko and Suso, and Meggiorini scoring for Chievo Verona. He always seems to score versus me, and we pick up 3 points in the first game of this episode. So my youth players are actually doing pretty well. Alessandro Bellotti, 52 potential, 72 to 88. Manuel Greco, 49 potential, 70 to 84. And I might have to call them up maybe at the end of the season or next season, just to give them a loan or, you know, try to train them so they can go up in rating. First game of this episode that I am going to be playing, and it is coming up against 6th place Lazio. They are currently 6th place with 18 points after 10 matches, and we are away from home. So let's jump into this match and see if we can walk out of here with a big 3 points. So my starting 11 is Donnarumma, Abate, Umtiti, Romagnoli, Antonelli, Sissoko, Bazoer, Benassi, Bonaventura, Menez, and Bacca. So yeah, this is different. Usually you're used to seeing me on live commentary during these games, but what happened is that for some reason I recorded the first part of this episode, and then I stopped it because I had to go do something. Then I came back, started recording. I forgot to turn on my camera and forgot to turn on my commentary, and it was only till midway in this game that I actually saw that I didn't turn it on. So I'm just like, you know what, let me play this game and then I'll just like commentate on over after it. And in the first half, 6 minutes into the match, Jeremy Menez takes a shot, and the goalkeeper saves it, Sportiello, but it hits off Dusan Basta and it goes into the back of the net. Very nicely done by Menez. He's actually going to be an amazing player this season. He's been scoring so many goals, and right here in the 34th minute, Menez takes it around the defender, and Senad Lulic is forced to take him down. And what happens then? We're gonna actually have a penalty. Menez is going to be getting a penalty. Senad Lulic is going to be getting a yellow card. Everybody's complaining. Yeah, it doesn't really matter because you saw him clearly take out his legs. There's no point of even arguing. Why in the world would you argue for that? You saw that. Look at that. He just takes out his legs, like no questions asked. And then Menez is going to be stepping up to take the penalty. I put a few bars of power. Menez, top right corner into the back of the net. Beautifully done. Menez scoring, I think that was his 5th goal. Yes, that was his 5th goal, because the first goal did not count as his goal. It was credited as an own goal to Dusan Basta. Very nice taken penalty from Jeremy Menez, and we were up 2-0 up until the end of the game, and that's how the game would end. Very big game from us. Donnarumma made a few key saves. I'm not going to show you everything. I just wanted to show you the goals because like I don't feel like commentating over the whole game because it's so much better with live commentary. And yeah, we're going to pick up 3 points. Second 3 points in this episode. 6 points from 2 games, and very nice result here away from home at the Stadio Olimpico. So it's a new month, which means new trainings. Donnarumma once again on both of the goalkeeping trainings, then Bazoer and Benassi on distance shooting, and Romagnoli on 1-on-2 defending once again. I want Romagnoli to be the best center back. Donnarumma goes up to a 77, and he's almost 80 rated, and he's still 16 years old. Second played game in this episode coming up at home against Atalanta. Now, Atalanta shouldn't be too far up the table. They're actually 14th place with 13 points after 11 matches. So let's jump into this game. Let's try and build on the form that we won against Lazio, and let's try to pick up 3 points. So only one change to the starting 11. Donnarumma, Abate, Umtiti, Romagnoli, Antonelli, Sissoko, Bazoer, Benassi, Bonaventura, Menez, and Mario Balotelli. Here at the San Siro on a very rainy day, we are taking on, like I said, 14th place Atalanta. I can see right there they have Diamanti and honestly not that much else. So I'm hopeful that we can walk out of here with 3 points. That's a very nice pass to Gomez. Gomez trying to dribble around my players. I think Sissoko has got him covered. Here's Carmona. Carmona trying to do something, but we're just like keeping them on the outside of the box. Here's Bellini trying to give it on the wing to D'Alessandro. Back to Bellini. Bellini, what's he gonna do? He's probably gonna try to give it across. Bellini there. There's Benassi on him. He avoids the standing challenge. The shot. And it goes wide of Donnarumma. Bazoer is going to lose the ball to Carmona. Carmona is going to send it over to Gomez. Umtiti is there to cross into the middle. And it's into the back of the net. We came off a very good game against Lazio, and now Atalanta scores in the 14th minute. I don't know what the hell Romagnoli was doing over there. I lost the ball with Bazoer. That was my fault, but the cross just... Come on, how do you score from that angle? And Atalanta is up 1-0 by Jasmin Kurtic, scoring his first goal of the season. Oh, Antonelli to Benassi. Benassi turn, give this to Bazoer. Bazoer to Menez. Very nicely done, Menez. Menez to Sissoko. Sissoko, take the shot. No! Why did he shoot? Why didn't he? No! Yes, Balotelli! I don't even know what the hell just happened, but Mario Balotelli puts it into the back of the net. Instead of shooting with Sissoko, I clicked X. I confused myself, but it still went in with Mario Balotelli. We finally get some luck. Balotelli scoring right there. Nice pass from Menez to Sissoko. Instead of shooting, I passed it to Bazoer, but it ended up on Balotelli's foot. And Mario Balotelli puts it into the back of the net for his third goal this season. 39 minutes. We've drawn level and we're back in this game. The referee is going to blow for halftime. It's 1-1. A goal scored by Mario Balotelli. We conceded a pretty stupid goal. So let's jump into the second half and try to pick up a victory. Bazoer to Balotelli. Balotelli, poor touch, but he's going to give a back heel to Benassi. Benassi has Bonaventura out wide. Bonaventura sends this into the middle. There's Balotelli. Mario Balotelli. Beautiful cross from Giacomo Bonaventura. And Mario Balotelli, I didn't even think he was going to get to that. Benassi lays it off for Bonaventura, just swings his foot at it. And Balotelli is there with his left foot to put it into the back of the net. Beautifully done by Mario Balotelli for his fourth goal this season, second goal this game, and we are up 2-1, 51 minutes in. Watch this cross, Tonelli. Very nicely done by Tonelli. Here's Balotelli. Balotelli, too many L's on this team. Tonelli is running forward. Why is he doing that? Menez has Balotelli. Nice ball over the top to Balotelli. Balotelli touched it down. Nice skill move. Balotelli hold it. Gives it to Menez. Beautifully done, Menez. Menez to Balotelli. Come on, Balotelli with the scoop turn. Balotelli. Let's take a shot. Balotelli cannot get his hat trick. Decent effort by Mario Balotelli. Beautiful scoop turn to get around the defender. And he just couldn't apply the finish. And that is how the game is going to end. We pick up a 2-1 victory. 3 victories in a row. Very nicely done. Mario Balotelli scoring 2 goals. And we pick up another 3 points. We are making our way up the table. And I think Mario Balotelli is going to get the man of the match because he played outstanding. Yes, he is. He's going to get player of the match. 8.4 match rating for Balotelli. Okay, so Romagnoli has gone up from a 78 to a 79 with the player training. He is 1 rating away from achieving that 80 mark. So my monthly scouting update for November has brought me back Christian Riggio, 16 years old, 48 to 64 overall with a potential of 70 to 94. He looks very promising, so I'm gonna go ahead and sign him up. And now a very big game coming up against 5th place Juventus. Juventus actually are doing pretty well. They're 7-4-1 with an 18 goal differential. They only have 7 goals against, and we're currently second with 28 points, 9 with victories, 1 draw, and 2 losses. So let's jump into this match and try to beat our rivals Juventus. Now, I would go with Balotelli at striker because he had a fantastic game, but his fitness levels just aren't there. So I'm going with Donnarumma, Abate, Umtiti, Romagnoli, Antonelli, Sissoko, Bazoer, Benassi, Bonaventura, Menez, and Bacca. Here at Juventus Stadium, I know it's not going to be a very easy game. Please tell me they still have Buffon in goal because usually they always replace him. Yes, they do have Buffon in goal. They have Lichtsteiner, Rugani. They're playing Rugani, who honestly doesn't play that much in real life. So this is going to be a very, very tough game. So let's jump into it and try the best that we can to pick up at least like 1 point in this game. But I'm aiming for a victory. That was poured by me from Benassi. And here comes Paulo Dybala, who I had last time in my Milan career. But we picked the ball up off of him. Abate, get this to Benassi. Benassi to Bazoer. Bazoer to Bacca. Come on, Bacca. Get there, Bacca. Get there, Bacca. Buffon is going to come out and grab that. Oh, Bazoer to Menez. Very nicely done. Take this, Menez. Menez has Benassi running forward. Benassi. No, what is happening? What? I always do that. I always accidentally click X for a pass instead of a shot. But either way, it was offside. That was actually my first opportunity. Sissoko, give this to Menez. Yes, beautifully done. Let's go, Menez. Try to cut inside. Nice dribbling by Menez. Menez on the edge of the box to Bazoer. Bazoer with the shot. Bazoer from a tight angle. We actually almost went up 1-0. Beautifully done by Menez to get that to Bazoer. No, very nice passing of play. Sturaro with the shot. Donnarumma with the save. 45th minute. Juve have a corner. And I've been unlucky on corners. Please, give me some luck on this one. Get this out, Donnarumma. Please come out and grab that. Very nicely done. Throw this all the way down there to Menez. Menez, can he touch it down? No. Okay, Bazoer to Sissoko. Sissoko to Menez. Yes, Menez. Let's go, Menez. Come on, use your speed, Menez. Menez has Bacca if he needs him. Let's go, Menez. Let's have a shot. Menez, what is happening? No, I shot. No, that was my opportunity right there. I was getting closed down so fast. But it's okay. Bonaventura is on this. Bonaventura, send this into the middle. Who's there? That's Bazoer. Bazoer to Benassi. Benassi have a shot. Benassi with the shot. Buffon grabs it. Oh my god, how did I miss that with Menez? I'm putting on so much pressure against Juve. I'm playing a fantastic game right now. Let's jump into the second half and keep doing what I'm doing. Bazoer to Menez. Yes, Menez, nicely done. Let's send this over to Bacca. Come on, Bacca, get there. Let's try to shot. Rugani is there, but Bacca picks it back up. Yes, Rugani and Buffon making a mistake, and Bacca is there to pick up the freaking mistake. Carlos Bacca, the poacher. Very nicely done. It started originally by Menez over the top. Bacca could not control it. Buffon hits it off of his own defender. And Carlos Bacca is there to make no mistake and scores third goal of the season. We are up against this very good Juve side. They have Pogba into the middle to Lichtsteiner. Lichtsteiner back to Pogba. Donnarumma. Beautiful goalkeeping by Gianluigi Donnarumma, stopping Pogba. From there, I can't always rely on my defense. Donnarumma, beautiful save. That is why he's one of the most exciting keepers in the world. Get this, come on, somebody get this out. Donnarumma comes out and punches it. Very beautifully done. So I've changed my formation to a 5-3-2, and I'm going to be bringing on Tonelli to replace Giacomo Bonaventura, and I'm bringing off Benassi and bringing on Kushka, and we're just going to try and defend this lead until the end of the game. If the opportunity arises that we have an opportunity on goal, I'm going to take it, but I'm going to be focusing on defending for the rest of the game. They are on all-out attack. We are on Park the Bus. Come on, let's just defend this well. No, that's into the middle. Romagnoli, get this out. Kushka, clear it. Beautifully done by Kushka. Just clears Bacca to Menez. Let's just hold it. Yes! We beat Juventus. This is an amazing game. 4 victories in this episode, combined for 12 points. We beat Lazio, we beat Atalanta, and we beat Juve. And we also won that simulated game against Chievo Verona for a total of 12 points. This game was absolutely, it was good for us. Donnarumma made so many saves. Samuel Umtiti, 7.3. But Donnarumma, he made 6 saves and 8.3 rating. And he is the man of the match. That's how we're going to end this episode. Napoli currently first, but we're only 1 point behind them. We have 31 points. They have 32. We brought it back to second place. If you guys have enjoyed these massive victories, you can leave me a like down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you next time. Do it!
Why the fuck you lying?
Why? Just do it!
Why you always lying?
Why? Just do it!
Stop fucking lying.
Also, follow us on Twitter at the NobzYT.
Do it!